Hey, Candy Crush, how are you? You are the first one in. Right, I think I've got this. Let's see. We are questing tonight. A tower unto wisdom and folly. How's my sound today? Good? TNBV, how are you? And welcome in. We are back to this setup for tonight. Hello, Frierson, how are you? I've got my new monitor set up. Well, my new monitors set up. They're still my old monitors. They're just in a new setup so I can see everything a little better. Hopefully, cross my fingers. Hey, Poke, how are you? So I can see chat a little better, which is nice. All right. You're feeling nice? I'm glad. I'm feeling pretty good too. I had a good day at work. All right, we're gonna go talk to Nahida. I love my little Nahida. Look at her. How can you not love a Nahida?
There you are. Miss Nicole truly is an angel. She shows great wisdom in guiding others.
Ew.
And she has already sent word to Netland on our behalf.
Cream looks funny. What happened? Oh, you're right. Let me see if I can fix that. Oh, that's what I did. There you go. Fixed it. Look at that. Already fixed it. Thank you for my head pats. Zozo, you're early. Thank you, Alden. Are you throwing things at me, Poke? It's alright. Hey, welcome in, and how are you?
She said that while the
Lowen,
other
how are
members
you
of the Hudson
today?
Circle are busy with important work, she is quite free, and she's more than willing to accompany the people of Sumeru for the entire journey.
Let's see here. I need to stand up for a little bit. Okay. Oh, yeah. Look at it. I'm just that easily. I'm now standing.
Oh, there's Nicole, all right. Always super patient and loves to help everyone out.
I'm sorry, your
She's the
internet is
best.
bad, Zozo.
She is. So kind and enthusiastic. Well, time for us to get going. Let's head out.
Oh my god, this is so cool, everybody. I can see chat. This is amazing. I didn't like your Genshin version. I'm so sorry, Lowen. You went to the same lady that pierced your ear and got the earring back on. Oh, I'm sorry that hurt. Oh, there they are. There we go. Why do I always see like a little force field here? You feel a little better over here? Better internet?
Sumeru.
You always help random players. Let's speak. Repeat after me. Halo. Or hello? Hello. Hello, Blankware. How are you? Hello, hello.
There's the barrier Nicole and Nefer mentioned. It completely cuts this nation off from the others.
We are now trapped in Sumeru, chat. Let's go.
But why? Why separate you from the rest of the world now, specifically?
Because we can.
And if I'm not mistaken, Irminsul was polluted once before, wasn't it?
Last chance for Nicole and it gave you Chi-Chi? Oh my god, that was terrible. I haven't finished it yet, Linker. I've been trying so hard. Because I'm dying to know the story, and I'm dying to get over to HSR and do my roles there and get my new blade. What? Hi, Moika! Fancy meeting you here.
Good question. I'm wondering the same thing myself.
That voice. Moika, you got here pretty quickly.
Hello, traveler. It's been a while.
Hello there.
Hello, Dendro Archon.
Moika, I apologize for asking you to meet at the border on such short notice. I also apologize for not being able to greet you in person.
Moika is goonable? I agree.
Is one carried by the Traveler. The
Traveler
real name
talks?
is
I know,
the
right?
Mausoleum of King Deshret, and I am reaching out to you with my mind from here.
Oh, Alden, that's always rough. Then they join your world and then they steal all your stuff. It's fine, though. It regrows. I don't let anybody join my world unless I know what they want. You love when the Archons talk to each other? I know. Me too. It makes me so happy, Neon. Oh, Nyx is goonable too, huh? I don't know about that.
By the doctor.
Moika's mommy.
We must be on our guard, as he can spy on information in the world from within the tree. Fortunately,
yeah, Moika's
is
definitely a mommy. Sorry. Mommy,
and
sorry.
still within Natland's borders.
Hi, mommy. I agree with you there. Also, that outfit, that zipper is working overtime.
My records will be preserved in the Night Kingdom, rather than the ley lines. As long as the Night Kingdom remains disconnected from the ley line cycle, the Doctor has no way of knowing my movements.
Exactly.
So, by meeting each other in this way, the meeting essentially
Yeah.
never happened.
That zipper is seriously working
We
overtime.
were concerned that her activity would be recorded by Irminsul.
Of course.
The Natlanese have heard about the situation in Sumeru. With the borders sealed off, merchants have been forced to stop
When
their
are we getting the
shipments.
skip button? Right?
It's pretty
Preach,
serious.
Kaz.
And
Preach.
you're the ones bearing the brunt of it.
I'd like to address the question you raised at the beginning. I can offer a brief explanation, although it will sound rather cruel. I don't reach this conclusion gladly, but Irminsul predates the heavenly principles.
Oh, that's right.
It existed long ago, when the
When the
dragons
dragons.
in Natlan were at the height of their power.
Moika's your main and she replaced Dea? Well, that's fair. Dea. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm a firm believer that Dea sucks. And not in the good way. There is a lot of lore in this one, and I do love me some lore, Neon. Maybe in a Shaznaya update. You keep dreaming, Alden. You keep dreaming. I love it when you dream. Dream big, baby.
So even when the people of Sumeru became ill because of pollution, it was not a critical issue from the perspective of Irminsul itself. As long as it continues to function normally, the barrier will not be activated. But this time, the Doctor's invasion has directly affected the tree. That is what caused the barrier to deploy.
Okay, so Irminsul deployed the barrier.
That when Irminsul is plunged into grave danger, a portion of power will be reserved to isolate Sumeru. That way, even if Sumeru is destroyed, the outside world at least has some time to catch its breath.
We'd certainly need it.
The heavenly principles created almost everything that exists in Teyvat today. To them, preserving the existence of the world and its inhabitants takes priority over protecting Sumeru.
Really? No, I can see that. I can see that. You gotta save the world over one kingdom.
Meaning, protecting Sumeru now falls to you.
Damn, your Dea was built, Linker. Your Dea was built. Like a brick house. Damn. She hit like a boss. I like it. Every dream is meant to be fulfilled, but the best way is to start with an easy one, isn't it?
Yes.
Are we giving me hand pats again? Thank you.
Especially compared to yours. But that doesn't mean that we're just gonna sit around and wait for the end. If necessary, I will utilize any and every means at my disposal.
Nicole of the Hexen Circle didn't say exactly what this meeting was about. But after hearing everything you've said so far, I think
You
I can
have her
guess where this is
weapon?
going.
I do not. I don't think I have Moika's weapon, but I might. I'd have to check.
That's right. Nahida and I discussed it at length. We both know how presumptuous this is, but
You need the pyronosis, don't you?
Well, there we go. I guess we know where the pyronosis is going. That's right, Alden. Even when life beats the shit out of you, you stand back up and you never give up. Never, ever. And keep going. Because Nyx said so, and Nyx is here rooting for you.
Yes, you guessed correctly.
I definitely don't have Dea's weapon, I'm sure on that.
Originally,
I may have
I
Moika's
only
weapon, though.
intended to borrow it, but the situation is far graver than I foresaw. So instead, what I ask of you is to please give the pyronosis to Sumeru.
Well, we know who's getting it now.
Why do you sound so nervous? There's no need to be shy.
What's up, twinks and bottoms? I don't know, Bear. I'm neither a twink nor... Okay, I am a bottom, never mind. Hello, how are you?
surely a gnosis is pretty important to a god.
I guess, but it's not as if losing it would suddenly render us powerless.
Redacted, how are you today? Your Dea has 45,000 hit points? Holy crap. A 3,000 attack due to her weapon? Damn! Mommy, you mean Moika, is so goated. I know, she is.
But I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that. With all the nations you've traveled to, and all the gods you've met, you must have realized that by now. As far as I'm concerned, a gnosis is basically an elemental energy enhancer. But I don't usually use it.
Is Moika
You
Mom
I like to
Mom
think I'm
Wika?
pretty strong without it.
Damn, your crit rate and crit damage is stellar, Linker. You build an amazing character. You don't want to see my characters. You would cry. Because I do not build characters. Most of the time, I even forget to build their talents. You should see Skirk. She's barely at 5 or 6 on her talents. But she's still the boss. Just imagine what she could do if I actually finished leveling her. She'd be pretty hot.
Yeah. Not
Not
about
about to dispute that.
So you see, you don't need to sweat it. Here, take the pyronosis.
Here, you can have it.
Huh? Just like that?
You know what's gonna happen to it, right? It's gonna go. Like, things are not gonna go well here.
Uh-huh. Just like that.
I have no idea what's going to
To tell
happen
the
because
truth,
I have managed
I've
to
always
avoid
toyed with the idea of giving it to
all
someone
of the
who needs it more than I
spoilers.
do.
Somehow it has meant not being on TikTok for like weeks, but I've managed to avoid all the spoilers.
I know you accompanied Nahida here to try and increase the chance of success.
I
It's a good
did get
thing
the
you
skin
did,
from the little
because your
Hex and Circle
involvement
event.
is one of the main reasons you've managed to persuade
I
me.
just did all the events, all the little things. And then I got enough points to get it.
Are you sure about this? Handing over your gnosis just because of me?
Ooh.
I won't try to quantify it, but trust me, handing over the Gnosis to Tumaini is far from the craziest idea I could think of.
Hydration, TMBV. Thank you for keeping me wet, sir. All right, chat. It is time for a good stretch. Oh, it feels so good to stretch. And I'm standing up, so it's easier to stretch than being seated. Go me. Go me.
Besides, even if you hadn't come here personally, I think I still would have agreed to Nahida's request. Irminsul doesn't just affect Sumeru. It impacts all of Teyvat. I know all too well how difficult it can be to protect the things you care about. So logically, morally, or however you want to cut it,
Yes.
helping you is the right thing to do.
I did get the weapon skin from the Hex and Circle thing. Chat is too quiet for you. You should go to TikTok. It's a little chattier today. Twitch is being quiet. Twitch chat, you disappoint me. I love it when you talk to me. Your Moika has 2700 attack. Holy crap. 87.7 crit rate and 220. Dude, what is your RNG like? Because RNGesus favors you. RNGesus does not favor me.
The tighter the secrecy,
ever.
The higher your chances of success.
He hates me.
Moika. My heartfelt thanks go to
Oh, you got a seat lolly. I don't have a seat lolly. Oh, and you got Shalonen? Ooh. You really nailed that team, didn't you?
Happy birthday!
Nom. Who's throwing cake at Nahida? You can't throw cake at Nahida. Throw cake at me. Lord have mercy. That's a lot of cake. It's delicious, though. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You always spend 150 resin. I'm allergic to spending resin.
But now for the hard part.
I spend all my
How do I
resin
actually
plus
give
in
it to you?
Hanukkah, but not
The
here.
Irminsul barrier is right in the way.
I have an idea.
I'll just teleport to the other side. It'll be fine.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Well, I'll just walk right through the wall. It's fine. Hello, Matcha. How are you? That's a lot of cake.
Just as I thought.
Incredible. What did you do?
I'm not from this world. I just do what I do what I want. I die happy. That's what. Can you have some primos? Right? Can I? Come on, Matcha. Let's do it.
Lucky guess.
Let's
This
find a
seems to
good
happen
website
quite a
and
lot.
buy some primos.
Things that apply to everyone else don't seem to apply to me. I figured the same might be true here.
Irminsul usually produces effects based on the records it holds. Since the Traveler is a descender, Irminsul contains no records of her, and thus has no way to impede her.
Is that right? You
You
really, are full of
surprises. Aren't I, though?
Catch.
Oh, I did not realize her weapon is crit rate. I clearly don't look at it. I pull for
Whoa.
characters and I just go with it.
Thank you, Moika. Thank you for trusting us with something so important.
Really? They're planning to ban buying primos.
All right. No need to get so formal. It's not like we're strangers. Besides, there's still one problem. You might be able to pass through the barrier, but I don't know about the Gnosis. Any other surprises for us,
Ooh.
Traveler?
I didn't even think of that, but the Gnosis would be in Irminsul, wouldn't it?
Let me try something. I have the Pyronosis in my hand. It feels strangely ordinary. Not particularly heavy.
You get the weapons of characters you
Yet,
love?
This tiny
I usually
thing
do as well.
symbolizes the mighty
It's time to
authority of
cook.
a god.
Everybody be good? I don't want to be good. I don't want to be good, Bear. Why would you time out my comical? Comical is the best. He's not even in yet. They want people to buy them in the game? Of course they do. They get more cut that way. The Knave. Hello, and how are you today?
My memories of Pyro. My memories of journeying through Natlan. All those important
I wish I'd gotten
experiences
Seat Lolly, but I didn't. Comical, you're here. How are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you. You were here and then you got timed out by Bear. How dare you, Bear?
The Gnosis disappeared. Traveler, are you alright?
You left Farina unable to walk? Ooh, I hope that wasn't a good way. Somebody needs to leave me unable to walk, I swear to God, please. Mama needs something fun. I'm just saying. Mama needs a good night, okay?
I'm fine.
Mama Nix needs a really good night. Can you or can you not? Zozo, you can do anything you want. Your fingers where? I don't know. Do they vibrate? You never spent a penny on the game from the first time you started, Alden? Good on you. Good on you.
The Pyronosis
Focalors is also unable to walk.
disappeared
Focalors
into
is
my
dead.
body,
Okay.
just like
Focalors definitely can't do anything right
phlogiston.
now.
Maybe it resonates with you because you've mastered the power of phlogiston. You might not be recorded in the ley lines, but you're still our Tumaini.
So I just absorbed the Pyronosis and then said, okay, now that I'm here, I can just spit it out. It's fine.
Please allow me to express my gratitude once again, Moika.
Pleasure. Well, I've given you all the help I can. The rest is up to you.
Fist
Good
bump!
luck.
We
I
won't
literally
let you
just
down.
fist bumped my screen. I'm pathetic. Fist bump!
Yeah,
I mean, it's perfect.
we
It's right
aren't
there.
about to lose.
Fist bump! Let's do this. We got this. We all know shit's gonna go bad, right? Like, I don't know why I believe that, but I'm really hoping I'm wrong. You'll fist bump me, comical. Thank you.
Traveler, Paimon. How are you? Paimon's a teensy bit nervous, but only a teeny tiny bit. Seems like she's gotten way braver over the last few years, huh?
You can't. It's too long, Zozo. I'm so sorry. Farina was loud. I'm loud too. It's one of the biggest complaints I've ever had, is that I moan too loud. I'm like, well, that sounds like a you problem. I don't know what to say.
Of course. After all the adventures you've had with the Traveler.
Oh my god, right?
I'm
There were so
sure
many
you've
things we
gained a
could
lot
have
of
said to that
experience and
comical, but we're
growth as a
being
person.
good. It's not even halfway. Oh god, Kim. Oh man, Kim, I don't know if you're aware how bad that sounds, but yeah.
I'm doing all right.
You don't want to be good.
What
I
about you,
never want to be
Mahita?
good,
How are
comical.
you holding up?
I mean, never. Oh my god, the number of men who have complained. Never a woman, though. I have not had a single woman complain. But I've had a couple of men complain who are like, why are you so loud? Can't you be quiet? You don't want to hear me moan? You know what? I'll just go handle this on my own, thanks.
With the
El
negative
Dottore,
effects of
welcome in.
Irminsul, I am a bit like a piece of fruit that's been burrowed into by hungry
Do I know
insects and
any
left
other
to rot.
languages? Actually, I do.
I'd be lying if I said it was not
I know a few. You want to let the neighborhood know, comical, right? Yeah, that's the problem. Apparently, they didn't want the neighborhood to know. Do I know? I do know other languages. I know Latin, I know Greek, I know some Sanskrit, I know Italian, and some Spanish. But that's about it. Only Romance languages, sorry, other than ancient Greek. Not modern Greek, though. Sorry. And I'm not very good at Greek. Evernight was fun last night. Evernight's fun every night, El Dottore. You will come home, don't worry. Of course you will. Speak Russian. I can't speak Russian, I'm sorry. I said I speak Romance languages. Russian is not a Romance
But
language.
please don't worry. We all know what we're getting into, and we've prepared as well as we can.
I did learn some
believe in
Sanskrit
everyone.
too,
I
but I
believe in
don't
you.
think Russian is
And I
related to
believe in myself.
Sanskrit. It's more related to Arabic, and I can't speak Arabic at all. I could only read some Sanskrit, and I mean probably very little now because it's been almost 15 years since I looked at it.
Stoking the fire inside oneself is certainly one way to live, but knowing when to rely on one's companions is also a form of great wisdom.
I loved learning languages. Languages were fun.
I've been quietly learning little things from everyone, like plucking tufts of fur from a sumpter beast.
Me too. With the constant traveling,
French,
always
Italian,
learning
Latin,
and
German,
growing.
Polish, Spanish, and
That's the
Japanese.
journey of
Nice, Dottore. I like it.
I think there's someone else here who would share that sentiment.
Don't worry about what I think. I was just passing by and happened to overhear your conversation.
Hello, Wanderer.
What are you talking about, hat guy?
That's your intelligent husband over there, Wanderer.
By the top floor.
I mean, he can fly. He totally could have been passing through the top floor.
Says who? You can fly just like I can. I would have thought it makes sense to you of all people.
I don't know why, but I feel a little more relaxed now.
Okay, 3 languages is still 2 more than most people in the US, Kim. You're already doing well.
It shows that you feel comfortable laying down your burdens in our presence.
Most people in the US are lucky to
It
speak
means that
one,
Sumeru is a
and they
place you
speak
can
poor
trust,
English
where you
usually,
know
and
we
that's
have your
it.
back. And we feel exactly the same way around you. That's what it means to be friends.
All right. Okay. Is here. Okay, that's fair, TMBV. 3 languages, typically 3 more than most people know in the US. That's fair.
Ugh, I have a nagging
You're
feeling
not-
that
you're
there's
not
something
far
I've
wrong.
forgotten. Oh, there you are. Everything wrapped up on your end?
Did you bag it up with an item? I'm just asking.
Okay, fair enough. That was a
It was a
pointless
pointless question.
We were working in tandem, after all.
You must really be exhausted.
Well, it's been a busy day for both of us.
When
It's
work
been a
ends,
busy day.
you clock out. No looking back.
I mean, well, most of us try to.
Yeah, we're definitely due a break. Probably a little late to start drinking now, though.
You also
I'll
speak
stick with
Swedish,
water.
Finnish, and Chinese. Lord have mercy. And I thought I was a polyglot. I don't even come close, Ildatore. Do I know any other languages? I know Italian, Latin, Spanish. Let's see. What other languages? Sanskrit, ancient Greek, some hieroglyphics. Very few, though, honestly. I studied those for a long time, though. It was very fun. It's been a hot minute since I got to use any of them, though, so I probably wouldn't be much use anymore.
Here, this one's for you.
Your voice gets low when you speak to someone, Alden? I can appreciate that. When I usually speak at work, I sound like this. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. But I have to push my voice so hard. Like, I have no idea if that even came through. Cake, did that even come through? I don't know if Cake heard me. Anyway, we'll have to see. But usually I push my voice up.
Thanks.
You giggled at my voice, Kim? Oh.
You want a bite to eat? I can grab us something. Or wait, I think there's a stove nearby. Let me take a look.
Are you nervous?
I get a very breathy, nervous voice when I'm in public. And then I get home and my kids...
Unlike you, it seems. How are you not feeling at all nervous?
My kids are hilarious because my kids say that I have resting whore voice, which is hilarious, except kind of accurate, apparently.
Because everything that happens next is beyond my individual control.
What do you mean, cannot influence?
Well, thank
You're
you,
the one who came up
Lowen.
with
Thank
half
you.
of the strategies we ended up using.
We could have to do my Nick's day-to-day voice as one of my redeems. How about that? Nyx's day-to-day voice.
There's only so much I can do. I was only doing my duty.
Look, my kids and I have always been very honest with each other, and I'm very grateful for that. It allowed us to have the conversations that we needed to have along the way. So it's funny, and we allow that sort of conversation.
His accomplices? Yes and no.
Because I would prefer if my children are going to ask questions or say things that are
as we are this time.
Potentially crazily inappropriate, that they would do so where I can answer the questions or I could correct them rather than somebody else or somebody I don't trust giving them answers. So I answer questions most people would never ask their parents.
So the enemy
And not
is
only do my
stronger,
kids
but so
ask
are
me
we.
them, I answer them. Honestly. I don't even know how to do a Dami voice. I swear I don't. Wait, unless that's the voice my kids refer to as the mom voice. I have no idea. I guess we'd have to find out. Cake's heard that voice. Cake would probably know. Right? I prefer people who are straightforward as well.
I still vividly remember the way you interrogated me in the library after the fact. Where were you when Sumeru needed you most?
If your memory is so vivid, you might also recall that it was you who came looking for an argument. You're
The mom voice is real. You want to know about the mom voice, Lowen. You really want to know about the mom voice.
For a conversation. I didn't know it was going to turn
All
into
right.
an argument. Anyway, at least I showed up this time.
What do I think? I think
All
we're
right.
certainly better off for it.
I can address the mom voice. Excuse you. How dare you? You will not speak to me that way again, Alden. You will adjust your tone. And you will speak to me with the respect I deserve. Or we're going to find out how you can make it worth my while. Got it? I'm so glad we covered that. Chill out. Okay, I'm sorry. So like I said, I have a mom voice. I don't use it very often. Mostly because my kids freak out. There is one phrase that I can't say even to this day, or they panic. He passed out after a few seconds. Ballsy saying chill out to your mom in real life. Actually, there are a few things I can't say, even now, where my kids panic. The one is, oh, how sad. And, oh, let's see, what is one of the other ones I can't say?
It's good having me around to help
I'll have to
out,
think
huh?
about it. I haven't had to say anything like that in a long time. My kids are old.
Absolutely. As a citizen of Sumeru, you displayed a remarkable sense of responsibility in the face of disaster.
When my kids get grumpy, I usually look at them and say, I know, I love you too. And it drives them insane. When a teenager is getting pissy and they're like, I hate you, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I know, I love you too. They hate that, especially when I sound serious. I know, I love you too. And they get pissy. Do you have a degradation kink? I don't. I definitely prefer to be praised. I'm a bit of a brat, but I still prefer to be praised.
Certainly feels
Then again,
that
I also
way.
like enemies to
I just
lovers,
shudder to
so
think
there's
how the world
that.
would have ended up if we hadn't gotten control of the situation.
Am I just Alice? Probably.
So, do you think this is what impending disaster looks like? The sky is so clear, and there isn't a whiff of decay or destruction in the air. It's hard to imagine that the fall of humanity could happen on an ordinary day like this.
You invoked the fifth. Smart move, TNBV.
Awful
Don't
things happen all the
confess.
time. Sometimes people can stop them, and sometimes they can't.
Fine, everything fine.
What you and I have done is increase our chances of stopping this one.
Ooh, thank you, Lowen. You think of me as a better version of your mom. I'm happy to be mom if you need a mom, Alden. Second mom,
Lofty
I'm here to.
ideals may
I'm
provide no
happy.
defense at all
I'll
against
be a
nihilism,
second mom.
but
No need to
perhaps
worry.
little decisions can.
I was gonna say I've seen your test on Discord, TNVV. We went over that already.
Oh, nothing. It's nothing. I hope everything works out tomorrow.
It will.
You're gonna put math
As long
equations
as we
in the
stick to
chat?
plan,
Is that gonna
our
distract
chances of
everybody?
success are good.
It's really strange.
Keep it up and I'll bring out
You're
my day-to-day
junior, yet
voice
you
again.
always seem to act more like an upperclassman than I do. 20.75 divided by 20 equals 1.0375.
I think it's mostly a matter of temperament.
You still can't believe Brat wasn't 100% TMPV? Really? I am pretty sure I am very much a brat.
Ugh. Walked right into that one, didn't I?
Do all the math, Ildatori. Ace the exam. You got this. Practice nailing it to a wall like it's a bad subject. You got this, I'm sure. The Mausoleum of King Dashret. Upper level. You're 100% a brat, comical. Alright, so we are at the upper of King Dashret. This is an elevator? This is not an elevator. Fine. Nail it to the wall like it's Nyx? Oh yeah, pin me to a wall. I like it. Who, me? Like it? Can't imagine. Couldn't be me. It absolutely could be. Oh, here they are. Sino!
We'll make our move after sunrise tomorrow.
Good.
I love
Is everything
Sino. He's so adorable.
As much as possible.
That'll be enough. Don't let the pressure get to you. We'll take things one step at a time. That's how we've always done it.
Master Tainari! Mr. Sino! So this is where you were.
Ildatori, since you didn't have any centimeters in the first equation, I assume you're getting centimeters from somewhere, or did you just add those randomly? 1.0375 times 193 equals 200.2375 centimeters. If both of those first two terms are centimeters, then it's centimeters squared, Ildatori. So you're going to need to figure that one out. Jake, hello, and how are you today? Are you having a wonderful day?
I brought some juice and some water. Would you like some?
All
I know
right,
how easily
Ildatori,
you
as
get
long as you know what
dehydrated
you're
in the
doing
desert,
math-wise,
so you should definitely have some water.
I
In
will
which case,
stay
I'll
out
have
of
the
it.
juice.
Ooh, cool. I'm having a great day, Jake. I'm having fun. I'm gaming.
I gotta ask, though. Who's on juice-making duty at a time like this?
Madame Farazan said she was feeling a little nervous, so I told her about the automatic juicer my friend invented. She took it right off me and started making carton after carton of juice.
You remember to this day that you've never stolen anything, Alden. You got Nicole! Congratulations! Jake, that's fabulous! I got Durin and Nicole. I'm so happy. I am AR60 though. Oh, I'm sorry, comical. I will see you later. Hopefully, if you need to talk, you know how to find me.
A juicer.
I got so
Did
lucky,
Sucrose
Jake.
send that
Holy
to you?
crap. Somebody at Hoyoverse was like, oh, streamer luck? We'll just turn that on. Almost like, woohoo. I never have good streamer luck. Thank you, Ildatori. I do love me some head pads.
Yeah, I hadn't had the chance to try it out before this incident occurred, but I couldn't bear to leave it behind in Gandharvaville.
The juice is very
Oh,
sweet.
you typed what you did as a child. I don't know why I'm missing some of these. I'm so sorry, Alden. I'm trying to keep up with everything.
I think so too.
You can probably ask me for help. What did you need help doing, Jake?
Kale, how are you feeling?
Physically, I'm okay.
but it just still feels strange to me. Why would a great power like this come to someone like me?
I know the feeling well. That same question ran through my mind every day as a kid.
At least now, you have someone who can relate to you.
You need the boss and getting Nicole to level 50. Which boss does she need? Because I haven't started leveling her yet. Or Durin, to be fair. My goodness. Thank you, Ildatori. That's a whole bouquet of roses. Thank you. I
All the
appreciate
more
it.
reason that you should apply for Spontamod. Tainari fiercely
A
opposes
nightmare
the idea,
boss. Got it. I guess we'll be running that.
Those two things are completely unrelated.
What are we all chatting about, Would anyone like any juice? Oh, you have some already.
Yeah, Jake, what server are you on? I'm on North American server.
I had some earlier, ma'am. Maybe give the extra to someone else?
Okay. Then we should be able to get
Very well,
work
very
together.
well. I shall be off then.
You learned by yourself to treat ladies with respect. Good on you, Alden. You took llama's juice.
There's this enormous power.
Uh-huh.
all
You
you.
did, huh?
You feel like there's...
Yeah. But after all this time, I can't believe this stuff still gets to me sometimes. Makes me feel a little childish.
Kale, just because we normally keep the conversation light doesn't mean we can't discuss deeper issues.
If you want, you can always join the Nix Cord from TikTok or from anywhere and post your UID in the Genshin channel, and anybody who is on your server can come help you.
You were the victim of a terrible crime.
When you were a child, you
It's
only loved to
normal
drink
struggle
goat
with
milk.
the fallout from it. You have absolutely nothing to be ashamed of.
That's fine. Goat milk is good. You don't have Discord, so you can't join. That's fine, Ildator. You don't have to. Curse Match, welcome in. How are you tonight?
My professor once told me that no incident can be considered truly resolved until the victim says it's over. Your rage and your pain are completely justified.
Thanks. Miss Nicole said that. The same
Jake,
God
you can also
remains which
post your
were once used to
UID in the
inflict
chat
so
and
much
I can
pain
copy
upon
it
me,
and see
have
if
now
anybody can
become a
help you
weapon
right
with which I
now.
can protect everyone. It's like my own personal
Linker's
kind of
got some
evolution.
amazingly built characters. They could probably help you absolutely take anything out. Evernight is getting handsy. Ooh, I like it.
Every innocent person who's been
Tell
hurt
Evernight she can
needs
get handsy
time
with
to
me
realize
too.
but it's all about to be over. Tomorrow, it ends for good.
Anna, the Order just gazes upon you, and you wish me lucky pulls? Thank you, Anna. Somebody has to wish me lucky pulls. Do I love cats or dogs? Well, I love both cats and dogs, but I'm slightly preferable to dogs. Only because I'm not highly allergic to them.
I don't know if you've noticed.
I am less
but you rarely
allergic to
stumble
dogs.
over your words anymore, and your outlook has become much more positive. It's a big change from how you used to be.
I have 2 dogs and a cat. I have a cat. I still love my cat. I just am highly allergic to cats. But I have 2 dogs as well as a cat. I have a Yorkie and a Pit Bull. I have my tiny little yapper alarm dog and my absolute boss of a dog.
And since this isn't
Of course,
over,
she's also
you
a
can
big
settle the
lap
matter on
dog.
your
She
own
just curls
terms.
up in my lap.
It's time you seized back control. I believe in you.
You have 7 cats and 1 dog. Excellent. You're allergic to cats, but highly allergic to dogs. I get it, Ildatori. It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sumeru is my home, and it's so important to me. I have to protect it. No, I will protect it.
And once you're done, how about you come back and apply for Spontamod?
You're gonna eat some candies? That sounds good. What candies are you eating? Linker, how did you know? The Yorkie bullies the pity all the time, actually.
Stop it with the sales pitch, would you?
Ooh, Jolly Rancher gummies. I'm eating a sausage right now. Okay, a meat stick. I'm eating a meat stick. I needed some protein. Give me a break. Aggressive dogs have scared you since childhood. That's fair. Lowen came out. Lowen is out. Lowen is in my chat. Look up, Aki. But welcome in. How are you?
Hey, excuse me. There are still 3 unclaimed cups of juice here. Why don't you take one each? Ugh, my arms are
If
getting
only you
sore
had
from
Primos
carrying
for
them
him.
around
Right? I
everywhere.
just pulled for Nicole and Durin and got both. I don't have Primos. Primos don't even exist now. Thank you, Ildatori, for sharing the live. I appreciate that. Everybody that shares the live. I have much love for you. I'm not on the blue Twitch. What is the blue Twitch? What do you mean I'm not on the blue Twitch? What happened? Did I... My stream didn't die, did it, TNBV? No, I'm still live. We're good. Are you teasing me, TNBV? Pitties are the sweetest dogs, Linker. You're absolutely right. What is the blue Twitch? What? Help. That UID that I just posted in the Twitch chat? Blue Twitch is... Wait. There's an... Oh. I'll have to get more information on that later, TNBB. I need to go over there. I need to go live on the orange Twitch. Okay. Okay, I'll work on that. Many streamers do 18 plus streams. I will have to look into that, TMBV.
Madame Farazan, why are you... Here, let me
Thank you, Madame Farazan.
Drink up and enjoy my handiwork. I think I'm going to make something else now instead.
Who's my favorite character? That depends. Playing? Or for story? Or just in general?
please
Like...
try to relax, Madame Farazan. Your nerves are starting to get the better of you.
For playing, I love Skirk. For playing. For lore reasons, I still love me some Zhao. Zhao is my baby.
I know.
He needs all
I
the
know.
head pats and all the almond tofu. And I just adore Nouvelette, so... Because I can. Yoimiya is your favorite character in the whole game? That's fair. No, Yoimiya is pretty cool. I think she's funny. She's always so happy and having so much fun and talking to the kids and including all the kids. And I love that. Thank you again for the head pats,
Something on your mind,
Ildatore.
Miss Nefer?
Somebody's got to take care of me, I tell you. Your favorite character is you. I'm not surprised. Ildatore, who's your favorite character in Hanakai? Let me
Nothing in
guess.
particular.
Lygus.
It's just, right now the future feels strange and unfamiliar.
Evernight.
But the future has not yet arrived. How can you say how it feels?
Mia was your first 5-star.
Some people know that there's an impending disaster.
You like Dr. Ratio.
Others remain
Actually, I'm a little
blissfully
surprised
unaware.
by that.
Each group is imagining an entirely
I
different
would not have
future
expected
while walking
Dr.
towards the same
Ratio.
one.
I like
People
Dr.
are
Ratio.
shaped by their circumstances. Different circumstances create people with different perspectives.
I like to hate Anaxa, but favorite character for cute vibes and just adorable, Topaz, because I love Numby. I can't help it. Numby is so cute.
Humana Darshan to be a particularly incisive one.
Your favorite is Firefly? Firefly is amazing, Alden. Her story is so heartbreaking, but I love her. I can't believe Yoimiya really was 4 years ago now, but she was. I mean, I can count. I realize that I've been playing this game for
even at the height of crisis
almost 7 years. Oh, actually, yeah.
But things are different this time.
Okay, no, only 6 years. 6.5 years. Only 6.5 years. That's it.
Indeed. Regardless of faith, gender, wealth, skin color, or eye color, everyone in Sumeru knows what will happen tomorrow.
The world has never been an especially fair place. Yet now, against all odds, a moment of unprecedented unity and equality is about to take place. It's fascinating.
I wonder if the voice actor for Nefer used a different microphone for all of these voice lines in the story quest, because it's just there's something strange in the echo that's stumping me here. Yoimiya dropped 5 years ago now during Inazuma. It feels like it was just yesterday. Your second favorite Genshin character. I have to guess they're from Fontaine. They're from Fontaine. Folklores. I tease, Ildotore. I tease. Oh, TMBV. Thank you for the head pats. And I get a hydrate? Gosh, you're keeping me wet, TMBB. What would I do without you? Somebody's got to keep me wet. And I can tell you the world is not doing its job. I get a stretch. Oh. A good stretch. Thank you, TNBB. You got her in a Sumeru rerun. That's great, Linker. You got Firefly? I do not have Firefly.
If only my father could have lived to see this era.
Era. To me, that term represents a much greater span of time. It can be an unsettling word. I would even say I'm afraid of it.
Do angels even feel fear?
Yes, at least I do. I fear the gap that grows
Their name
wider
starts with the letter
each passing
A?
day, and the never-ending flow of time. Time renders all memories insignificant and reduces all splendor to nothing. But those memories are the one thing I do not want to lose.
I love it. It's a good question. If a person with no arms has a weapon, are they armed or unarmed? They are armed and dangerous.
You're very human in that regard.
If angels draw too close to humanity, our wings burn away in the bright flame of
Arlecchino?
awareness.
That
We
makes
fall
sense.
to
It would
the
be
earth.
Arlecchino.
After spending so long
It
among
would be
humans,
Arlecchino. I think it
I
has to
have
be
lost much
Arlecchino.
of my former glory.
Maybe you're more human than some humans are.
I've been talking to Kali a
Arlecchino is
lot in
pretty
recent
fabulous.
days. We seem to be in completely opposite situations. I suppose that makes us good case studies for comparison.
If I clean a vacuum, am I a vacuum cleaner? Yes, and I suck like one too. Just kidding. I kid. I had to. I'm
Case
sorry.
studies for who?
Will they raise the levels for the characters in Star Rail? I don't know, because the fact that they're always 80 and everything in Genshin can go to 90 drives me insane. I'm sorry, Lowen. I couldn't... It was right there. Was I not going to say it? This is me we're talking about. Of course I was going to say it. I wish they would raise the level for the characters in Star Rail, because it drives me nuts that they're capped at 80 right now.
Myself, I suppose. After
Yaniko?
comparing the two of us, I
You like
suddenly
Lisa.
discovered that I desired more than before.
I gotta be honest, I don't love Lisa. Lisa annoys the hell out of me. Candy Crush, welcome back, and how are you again?
It was a gentle, pleasant sensation. Just as most people pursue glory and miracles, I too am pursuing miracles.
That's
of my
true.
own.
You can get level 100. It's not easy. Veressa has thighs. Veressa has the thickest of thighs.
Guiding humans to make the miracles in their hearts a reality? That is my miracle. It doesn't sound so bad, does it?
Yes. Hi, Candy Crush, and welcome back again. Do you just keep popping in and out? You wanna be known as the #1 Bronya hater? As you wish, Candy Crush. You are now the #1 Bronya hater. You have to leave for now. Have fun. Have a good night, Lowen. Logical. How are you? Sino here. What do you call a continent-sized Kirara? Oh God. I don't know. What do we call a continent-sized Kirara? Take cat. Take cat. That's good. That's a good one, actually.
Time to go! Let's meet the others at the mausoleum of King Deshret.
You're gonna make You're gonna make Bronya moan as loud as Evernight? Ooh. Can they compete, Ildatori? That'd be great. Morning self-care time, TNBV. Good for you.
Standing up high, gazing out at the rolling dunes, one cannot know what freedom truly means without first losing it.
Oh, you're the #1 Herta fan. That's right. You are the #1 Herta fan. What do I call Diluc after he spends a year in Thailand? Oh no, I don't know actually, but I really want to.
The golden slumber truly lives up to its name as a dreamland. Though desert sands exist there too, no mirage, no matter how glorious, can compare to true beauty.
Where did it go? What happened? There it is. Pat on the head for me. Thank you, Ildatori. What do I call Diluc after he spends a year in Thailand? Moika. Oh no.
What is on your
That's
mind?
a good one. I like that one too.
I was wondering whose counsel I should seek on the questions in my heart.
What kind of questions?
No, it didn't actually exit. Apparently something else took... I don't know, even understand what it is doing right now.
So
I'm gonna have to work on this.
more than can be put into
What I
words.
call you after a year in Thailand, Ildatori? Eula? Oh, okay.
As I once said to a friend, we look We see, and we comprehend. But the question still troubles us.
What's my opinion on Child? Bro cannot crit. I have Child. He was my very first 5-star. And I could never get him to crit at all.
What are the many disasters
He probably
that
needs
this world
rebuilt,
faces,
to be
but the sum of
honest.
all irresolvable questions?
The biggest question you should be
Duck
asking
and
is how
cover
to seize
to
victory.
Twitch. Duck and cover. There are ads incoming in about 45 seconds. My apologies for Twitch's inevitable destruction of your lovely viewing experience. I don't control that.
Yes.
You always go to Google or YouTube for the
I
info.
would express it differently.
Nahida reminds you of Treeby. She does.
I must not fail. And so the question I am most curious about now is whether the path to victory will be an arduous one.
I mean, the path to victory is almost always an arduous one, but it is worth the fight.
What we declare to be a young sapling, we may, in fact, find to be a towering tree, if we would only cast aside our ignorance and look beyond the veil of time to see her true form.
Go on TikTok and search up 99 Farina. Would? Why?
Nahida! We're here! Just in time. My preparations are almost complete.
Ready when you are. We're here too.
Miss Nicole! Miss Nicole! You run so fast!
Do I do character reviews? Sure, not that you want my opinion, but I could. I wouldn't know anything about them, but I would know they're better than mine. Thank you for the follow, loser and enemies. Enemies to lovers? Losers. I can read.
But I can barely keep up with you.
Sorry, I got a little carried away.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, the equipment is ready, and the modifications to Aru are all complete.
As discussed during our meeting.
What I am still wondering is why everybody continues to call her Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though they really have no reason to now. It's like the one thing that kept consistent.
Via the Akasha is no longer feasible at this stage. There are other options, it's just they're a little more extreme and more technologically demanding to implement. Maybe you should take it from here. Lashtigal. Okay, when you kill a fungi without using Pyroelectro, they may drop a luminescent pollen. But no matter which twin is your traveler, it never becomes aetherescent pollen. Can you believe it? The audacity, I tell you. I love that chibi Ildatore. I'm so cute.
The architecture and functionality of the Akasha terminals overlap considerably with Aru. There is reasonable evidence to suggest that one was developed based on the other, or that they both utilize technology of the same origin.
Chibi Dottore. Lowen is Chibi Dottore. I have no idea. Ildatore in TikTok chat posted a chibi of me that they have access to because they are a fan over on TikTok.
As long as the transplant and merge operation succeeds, Aru should theoretically work on a scale greater than the Akasha and approximately equal to Irminsul. It will become the largest active computing device in all of Teyvat. A system this powerful is capable of a lot of different things. In the past, the Akasha was primarily used for one-way information transmission, but I suspect it could also serve as a central bridging hub.
Wait a minute. Anaxa x Lowen. Are we shipping Anaxa and Lowen? Or are we wondering if they would survive one another? I have so many questions, Candy Crush. You are the top viewer of the stream right now. You are Ildatori. You're the top viewer of my stream.
In the pursuit
Both.
of greater
We
knowledge,
are shipping
some scholars
Anaxa
have
and
attempted to
Lowen.
connect their consciousness to Irminsul through the use of terminals,
I think they would.
and
I think
meditation.
they would try to off each other rather than fuck. But I mean, be that as it may, I'm here for either. Arlecchino and Farina. Oh, I would watch that. I would watch that. Uh-huh. Wouldn't Nahida just be Treevee?
Correct.
It could be.
In academic
Could be,
language,
Lash.
scholars
Could
who reach
be.
that stage are said to have entered Satyavada life. Hypatia has
Right.
Dr. Ratio and Nouvelette? No. No, I think Nouvelette has better standards than that. That was the wind. It was the wind. That west wind just sneaks in and it's very gusty.
That's right. Providing wisdom to the people is one of the very reasons for Irminsul's existence. I think I understand where you're going. Please, continue.
In that case,
Arlecchino would kill Farina? You think so?
We need to further modify Aru, merge it with the Akasha, manufacture terminals, and distribute them to every single person.
Mona and a Hydro Slime. Oh, God. Fulgrim, welcome in, and how are you? Are you having a good evening? Welt Yang versus Nyx, crossed with Nyx. Nyx is being the unreleased character. Granddaddy Yang is definitely on my to-do list. Nyx has this dangerous vibe, or Welt Yang. Should you bring Arlecchino into the stream for this then? Oh, yeah.
Every person? Even the desert folk?
Yes, everyone.
I've already calculated the amount of raw materials we need.
See, Alden, I don't think I have a dangerous vibe. I think I have a spicy vibe.
Yes, but this time the people
I'll
of
hide
Sumeru
them?
won't be using them to acquire knowledge, just to connect to
Who has
Irminsul.
jiggle physics? Do I
That's
have
the key.
jiggle physics? Do I? Oh yeah, I do. That's true. I do have jiggle physics. We took the bones out, as it were. You just had steak and mashed potatoes. Ooh, I need some steak.
When we
Gonna feed me
evacuated the
some,
city,
Han?
we brought all the important assets from the House of
Did
Data.
you bring
in
enough to
case we
share
ended
with
up
the
needing them.
class, Han?
Fortunately, this included the Akasha system's main terminal.
I need some. Hanukkah Star Rail versus with Genshin Impact with Hanukkah Impact 3rd. There's a lot there. Fun fact, Child has jiggle physics. You're not wrong. You are not
We've
wrong,
checked all the
Genshin
relevant
fan.
records, and one thing is
I
certain.
do indeed
Nothing
have
like
jiggle
this has
physics.
ever been done on this scale before, so...
You're coming, Han? Oh, good. You will be when I get my hands on you anyway. I mean, never mind. Tastes like Osmanth the swine. Beware of those who share the memories, right, Fulgrim?
Everyone in Sumeru is part of the plan. Whoever controls the people controls the situation.
Me? Naughty? What? I would never. Who, me? I could never. I'm so good and shy and quiet. You wouldn't believe that, would you? TNBB, you are always first in line, baby. At least in my line. Sorry, I'm working things out. Everything's been moved today.
Since this function of Irminsul was introduced, it has only ever been made available to scholars who do constitute
Hello,
a particularly large
Fluttershy.
group of
How
people.
are you? And welcome back in. It's good to see you.
But by expanding the scale to include all the people of Sumeru,
Someone get a doctor.
all the
You may have
individual connections will
exploded.
stack up to create a
I'm not
significant
shy.
role
You're
in the
right.
system.
I'm not. Though I sounded at work, I will be honest. I tend to have that high, breathy voice. I'm doing all right. How are you? I've been delivering things all week to all these new people that I don't know because I've only been at the company like 2 months now. Well, 2 months soon. And every time somebody's like, "Who are you?" And I'm like, "Hi, I'm new. I just brought the mail." It's terrible. I would be terrifying in a public space.
Under normal circumstances, Irminsul would be able to cope with the additional load. But with it already being under strain from other activities...
How's your day been, Fluttershy? You having a wonderful day today? Work went well for me. Really, it did.
Thus,
I
it might be possible
found
to
an
shut it
issue
down
and got it
completely
fixed
by
today.
overriding it.
Latch says, what do we call a fat pirate? You caused the flood, Fulgrim? You caused the flood, huh? I guess we can find out.
Counting down. 3, 2, 1.
Are you ready?
Ready.
You feel like I'm the type of person to let a fish brush against my inner thigh? I'd let anything brush against my internet thigh.
In the past, when people sought knowledge, they turned to the Tree of Wisdom. Today, we use it to save Sumeru and the whole world. These boughs that nurtured learning
Oh, wow.
must not become tools for destroying the world.
David, how are you? Welcome in.
Stop.
Please stop. End this transformation.
You would shut down Irminsul just to stop me? You fools. I have all the time in the world.
Oh, I knew it. one-tapping things for that person you offered to help, Linker. That's great. I'm so glad you're helping Jake.
Great.
You're lost as hell, Fulgrim? You probably are, because this is the newest quest line. The most evil thing that can be mined. .or. Yeah. .ore. Yeah, it is one of the most evil things that can be mined easily. Dotori was the main villain all along. I mean, who's surprised? Who's surprised?
The courage to think and the courage to act. I never thought I would witness the shutdown of Irminsul with my own eyes. Perhaps this is human wisdom in action?
Indeed, only humans could do such a thing. Gods are few and far between.
It does feel like a movie when something's happening, doesn't it, Alden? I love that. And a mass murderer? Like, well, it is what it is.
What was once created for spreading knowledge is now used for another purpose. A rather ingenious plan.
You think Paimon is a cutie patootie? No, David, I'm going to disagree with you on that. Paimon is emergency food, and I'm going to put her in a pot and cook her. Happily. We're gonna braise that bitch. She will make a lovely stew.
I am grateful to you three for your help.
Are they classified as furries?
Were we able to extend Aru's interference capabilities
Wait,
to cover
maybe?
all terminals?
I don't know.
Now, nobody who wears a terminal will have their activity accurately tracked by Irminsul. No matter how many eyes Dotori possesses, he will not be able to see us clearly.
Paimon is emergency food, mostly because I am annoyed by her. You can make stew inside of Evernight. Well, that's what happens when you cut people open, Dottore. That's what happens.
I will need the help of your supreme powers once again.
How might we be
the
of
other
service,
way.
Lord of
Got
Dendro?
it.
I need to reach the Eternal Oasis immediately.
Right now?
In that
Sure,
case,
we can do that.
Ibis King, would you agree that this is a fine opportunity to dust off our old tricks?
We're dusting off our old tricks?
Never. I assume you have that chess set with you?
TNBV says Paimon might be the emergency food, but that I am the main course. I'm the whole ass meal. I am the entree. You need a shower for your meeting with the Harbinger soon, Iltatore. You wouldn't be the first person to shower while watching my stream.
You mean the one you gave to me as a gift?
Paimon might be annoying in game, but until last year she was even more annoying on Twitter. She's more annoying everywhere. Yeah, Candy Crush has too.
How could I?
TNBB has.
You misjudge me. I just wanted to show you another way you can use it.
Apparently, showering while watching me on Twitch or TikTok is a totally normal thing that happens. I'm just used to being part of your shower experience now. I need to look at what Tyranids are. Okay.
Connect to Safei Shatranj.
How can one even watch any stream while showering because showering is loud? I don't know. I actually have a speaker in my shower so that I can listen to music or a story or something. Or if you have the right kind of headphones, you can listen using headphones in the shower. I have a headset that I can use while swimming laps, and I've used that too. Thank you, Cake.
Shatranj? You mean that place in the desert?
How do I like my Paimon original recipe or extra crispy? Slow braise, David. She is a winged creature. We are giving her a nice slow braise. Why is my personality like this? I have no idea. It's just who I am. You only listen to music super loud in the shower? What, Candy Crush? What do you need help with? Why did I start glitching?
Thoth's chess set gains its
I
power
am
from the
glitching.
chessboard laid out in the desert by
I have
King
no idea.
Deshret and ourselves.
Am I glitching?
All ceremonies conducted using the chess set must be activated via Safé Shatranj.
Now, I'm only unstable according to Twitch. I'm not glitching. I'm just unstable. There's an animatronic in the back alley.
In other words,
I have no idea.
The chess set is an extension of the chessboard. In the past, moving a chess piece was a sacred and momentous act.
Why is there a chess set? And you're out of ad jail again. Congratulations, Latch. Welcome back.
Transfer initiated. Entering live combat mode.
Well, there's always been a giant chess set in the desert. An unstable Nyx is a terrifying thought. Everybody run.
We haven't heard a single word from our spy in the desert. I'm afraid he might have been captured.
Never mind.
So Pantalone is here. What do I call an Inazuman blacksmith driving small cars? I don't know. And then Welt puts me in the Star of Eden. Really?
But we spent years turning him. And a lot of Mora.
Nothing comes for free in this world, but the loss is not without its purpose. For a small
What is the
price,
best
we have
bed
wasted a
color for
precious amount of the limited
activities?
time they have.
Neither
bargain,
one.
if you ask me.
Black bodily fluids dry white on most cases. And in white, they can get awfully dirty. But usually I go with red or brown or something like that, or change my sheets often. That works too, Fulgrim. Why is Pantalone emo? Because he likes Ildatore. I don't know what to say. Pantalone and Nuvi are the best gentlemen in Genshin. Prove you wrong. Nuvoletta will agree with you. Pantalone is not a gentleman.
Understood.
An Inazuman blacksmith driving a small car is a riding go-kart and...
Weighing profit against loss is a necessary part of
Excellent,
life.
excellent.
But to tell the truth, I have been operating at a loss since this all began. Since many centuries ago, in fact.
Ooh, he's looking mighty fine though, isn't he?
For instance, why would a banker act as the executor of a will? If you hadn't deposited your personal belongings at Northland Bank, I would have no reason to be here right now.
Greater, the 9th of the 11 Fatui Harbingers.
Dottore, I've placed your final data backup into the ley lines as per our contract. I trust we are now square for the safe deposit fees you paid.
Fuck you, Regrator. Have we ever seen the Saritsa? Not yet. We have seen a silhouette, though, but not actually her yet.
Is it not a little petty to split hairs like this, given our amicable relationship?
Amicable? Is that what you call it?
I consider sound bookkeeping a matter of principle.
Do not forget that you only live to see this day thanks to me. In fact, Every day of your life since you met me, you've been living on borrowed time.
If I see your Bronya hate account, I don't know you. Got it. Got it, Candy. I don't know you. I only know Candy Crush. Sorry.
Why? That's hardly a fair
Goku!
assessment.
I see you popping
I
in
will
here.
concede
How
that my
are you,
survival
Goku
was perhaps
Black?
at your whim,
It's good to
but I
see
became
you
a harbinger
again.
on my own merits. Managing money is not like other professions. Mine is not a role I could have acquired based on your recommendation alone, and certainly not one I could have lasted so long in without genuine ability.
The information stored in the ley lines is quite comprehensive. Rest assured, I have not forgotten how strong your pride is.
He is not a robot, and Teyvat is only sort of medieval. Um, we got here by a spaceship, Fulgrim. I'll have to show you the spaceship. Oh, that's your husband? Okay. What will happen after Shesnaya? I don't know.
Well, I presume you have no sense of fragmentation while talking with me.
Who do I think is the most ladylike character? Or the most goth character? Oh my god, that's an excellent question.
How could anything possibly go wrong with such strict measures in place? The remainder of your soul was split in two, with one half sent to Nodcry and the other stored in the most secure vault of the Northland Bank. Though I must say, your disdain for the other segments is quite amusing. Zandik is you, and you are Zandik. Zandik created the segments, yet you, a segment yourself, reject him.
That is, Zandik, created segments of various ages in his later years. To achieve this, he had to freeze time and part with a portion of his soul.
I don't think Zandik or Ildotore has a soul, but it's probably because he parted with it.
But as constructive as it sounds, it erases my uniqueness. If each segment is equally me, then by the same token, none of them are truly me. A soul living forever in the past inevitably holds different views than he did in his later years.
Yes, Linker, I think you're right.
The same thing that
it's
completes
not
me
medieval.
also restricts me. You too might ask yourself which stage of your life you want to be preserved at. The day your business failed? Or the day you were framed by a gang and sold off to a medical lab as a test subject?
We needn't dredge up the past.
Oh.
This undesirable plan was eventually scrapped. Lesser Lord Kusanali was quite right. I needed an opportunity to eliminate myself. And after that, I concluded that there was no more effective plan than directly splitting the soul.
Holy crap.
Once the soul is transferred out, you will find that creating a physical body is far simpler than creating a puppet.
The other half of your soul suffered a crushing defeat in Nodcry, you know.
And yet in the process, I obtained the information I always wanted, did I not? Because
show you. Hang on, Fulgrim. Let me get out of here and I will show you. Which Genshin character knows the most about herbs? The one who lives in Sumeru and does Emily. It's Emily. Emily knows the most about herbs.
I once thought your ultimate goal was to ascend to godhood. But as it turns out, that was merely one of your experiments.
Diluc. Oh, haha. Excellent. You were in the capital city of your region yesterday and you noticed one thing. People could use more colorful clothes. You were standing out in your favorite red tracksuit? Oh my god, that'd be so cool. Have I thought about your question, David? I have considered it. I am absolutely stumped on who is the most ladylike. I think maybe Navia? Farina's close, but I think Farina is too dramatic. Navia is a little closer. The most goth is Fischl. Easily Fischl. No question.
Experiments take many forms. Most people are too eager for success, too fixated on the end goal. They forget that the experimental process itself is just as important.
You think Arlecchino for Ladylike?
A suspiciously vacant seat, a new face. I
That's an
trust
interesting...
you can put two and two together.
I'm not
The
against
reason
the
it doesn't
idea
exist is
of
because
Arlecchino
someone
being
tampered
ladylike.
with the record.
You would quote Chernobyl and it would fit.
What can I say? After all your efforts, you really did uncover the world's secrets. So, is the new world you promised a lie?
No, it never was. I am glad to be able to control Ermin's soul from within. Now I shall attempt to create a new world inside the existing one.
Oh, that sounds like a brilliant plan.
Almost everyone faces the prospect of death, but not a single person has ever been able to experiment unrestrained in the afterlife through sheer force of will. I am the only one to have overcome this enormous challenge. Would I not be letting the world down if I didn't make the most of the opportunity to experiment?
Clearly, the dividing of your soul did not affect the magnitude of your ego.
Ego?
Out of all the versions of you that have ever existed, this you is the most insane and the most radical.
The most emo female character? I mean, female character? If you said male, Zhao, easily Zhao. But female character? What character don't I like? I find Lowen a little crazy, and I'm not fond of crazy. Also, I detest Il Dottore. The danger is we hear enough lies we can't tell the truth from the lie. That's a fact.
Is that why you chose to work with me? Which was it then? My insanity? Or my radicalism?
Could I call myself a venture capitalist without a suitably ambitious plan to invest in?
Well then, I must say, while I am surprised enough that you showed up at all, what surprises me more is that you chose to present yourself as my former subordinate, and not as the banker Pantalone.
Why make things harder than they need to be? Exposing my true identity in a situation like this would only serve to destroy diplomatic relations between Snezhnaya and Sumeru. I daren't imagine the consequences.
I'm pretty sure they're well destroyed already.
Showing up in the name of the original antagonist gives you the recognition you rightly deserve.
No, I'm still gonna have to go with no on Dottore and Ratio.
Predicament. It was an easy win. As for why I'm here,
who makes bad puns and not cry?
I won't argue with that. Many people say that about you.
It's still Sino. Sino makes the worst puns no matter where in the world he is.
I'd argue that a significant factor in your willingness to cooperate is the fact that you have but a few years of life left after my death. Living and dying together has a way of binding two parties together rather closely. Is it not true that a relationship should be judged by both the positive and negative returns it yields?
You have a better question? Who's the MILF? Clearly that's me, actually. Or so I've been told.
So some of what I said actually made it into your head after all. It's true that I hope you don't die too soon, but don't you find that a strange thing for me to say?
Gonna be pure Bronya hate. Alright, Candy Crush, as long as you have it all. What about in Star Rail for emo and Ladylike? Ladylike in Star
Especially
Rail.
for a human being.
Ooh, there are a lot of options there, David.
Let's not pretend that you're any more innocent than I am.
You know what, TMBB? We are going to be posting a goal. We're going to have a new goal. You guys want a face reveal? We will work on it. I think Aglaia is probably ladylike, but
is it really so greedy to want the world
she's
to
a little
operate by a new
bossy.
set of rules?
I still like her. but she's a little bossy. Are you gonna be killed if you use Bronya? Be happy. Love your Bronya if you love her.
Of course not, my dear friend. And as I've said before, mutual interest is the foundation for the most reliable of relationships. You can attest to that.
I just hope there never comes a day when I have to work too hard to prove that.
Regrader, sir. People have been spotted approaching Sumeru City.
How strange. Despite your access to Irminsol's data, it appears the soldiers noticed before you did. They must have found a workaround. Well, Dottore, I trust you know what this means. The fact is...
They're coming. They'll breach the city gates any moment now.
But even so, I would say Irminsol is a wonderfully convenient thing on the whole. If you do manage to create a new world, perhaps you could plant one outside my office, too.
New world outside your office? Oh, God.
I'll consider it.
Good night, Fulgrim. You pick March 7th for the most ditzy female. I would absolutely agree with you. 100%. 100%, David.
What do you need me to do?
No lies right there.
The experiment will take
But the most ladylike, there are a lot of options. The most emo, I kind of think Evernight.
Very well, but you're really asking for the moon here.
You're back and you plugged in your headphones? Probably the smartest thing you've done all night, Fulgrim.
Have you heard this story? There was once a guilty man.
Somebody asked me if they should watch my stream at work, and I was like, no. Seems like a foolish choice. You think Aglaia for ladylike? I don't know.
He pleaded with the gods, begging them to grant him one final request. The chance to finish confessing his sins before he was sentenced. Many suns and moons passed, seasons changed, and still his confession continued, as if he intended to speak until the end of time.
You think Sunday is more emo than Evernight? I don't agree. I mean, Sunday is emo, but I think Evernight's more. You listen to me at school? That is risky. With headphones on, right?
Are you suggesting I worship you as a god? Or were you hoping that I might confess my sins to you?
Have you ever heard the song Raw? I listened to that at work once. It came up in the playlist and I was like, oh, I need to edit my playlist for work. Lord have mercy. Of course, I always have a headset at work.
For someone who despises
Thank you for the
them
cake.
so, you never seem to have any objections to me creating or becoming one. At first, I thought you'd be furious.
Oh, the granola bar. How are you? And welcome in.
Concerned I would terminate our partnership, were you?
Not at all. You had reasons why our partnership must continue.
You're half awake. Nyx talks, makes me fall asleep, but you can't miss anything Nyx says. I'm so sorry, Alden. Get some sleep. Pantalone getting caked in the face. Priceless.
Don't you find people's
Somebody hit Il
toward gods
Dottore in the
amusing?
face with
A god descends
cake
from the
for
heavens
me
and
next
people worship it
time.
unreservedly, blindly following
Oh,
whatever rules are
Zozo's the
given to them.
cake.
And yet, when they see an ordinary person gain godlike levels of power by virtue of their own hard work,
your official
treat
lore in
him with nothing
Warhammer
but
is that you're
suspicion,
perfection and
even if
beauty,
he's a
but you got
compatriot.
touched by a god of pleasure. I am the goddess of pleasure. I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you for the follow, an ordinary person. How are you? You like listening to me, Alden. Thank you. Who's really bad? Not me. A dream to die for.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Numby is the best baby in Hanakai Star Rail. I love Numby. Numby is my baby. It's
No, I was just
Happy
thinking.
is adorable.
I pity the man who would call you a compatriot.
There's no need to be so self-critical.
The water. It's the yes. The little piggy looking thing. I love the little piggy.
For someone who despises them so. At first, I thought you'd be furious.
Concerned I would terminate
You
our
think I could make a
partnership,
great
would-
ASMR live? I have no idea. I don't understand what ASMR is. Numby? Absolutely. Numby would be my baby.
Not at all. You had reasons why our partnership must continue.
You share Klee's birthday.
Don't you find people's attitudes
Hydration
toward
check.
gods
Thank you,
amusing?
Zozo. I appreciate
A
you.
god descends from the heavens and people worship it unreservedly, blindly following whatever rules are given to them. And yet, when they see an ordinary person gain godlike levels of power by virtue of their own hard work, they treat him with nothing but suspicion, even if he is a compatriot.
You are not a compatriot.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
No, I was just thinking. I pity the man who would call you a compatriot.
There's no need to be so self-critical. I know it's a little late in the day to be asking this, but how have you been keeping?
I'm flattered that you would take the time out of your busy schedule to consider my well-being, Doctor. The part of your soul that went to Nodcry caused quite a stir, sending our organization back to the drawing board on numerous fronts. It was quite a headache for everyone involved.
You share a birthday with Mona? That's so cool. Would all of my daughters get along with Numby? Of course.
Dear me, I must have caused you no end of trouble.
You certainly did. I had the rare honor of being summoned before the Tsaritsa with Pulcinella to answer for myself. A terrifying ordeal. Don't worry, I pulled through. At most, it's a public relations nightmare. I made sure of that.
Now I'm curious. How did you explain yourself?
Oh, it was quite simple. I just pinned the blame on someone who wasn't there to defend himself. I could hardly be expected to defy the demands of someone as insistent as the Second Harbinger, now could I?
How you slander me. You know full well that I am perfectly amenable to reason. There's no question that you are partly to blame for the ruin of my reputation over the years. Do you have anything lined up for when this is all over?
No, they would probably be very frustrated with her ultimate stupidity, David. They would be forced to educate her rapidly. I am more like a mom, yeah. And that's fine, Alden.
Field work always takes quite a toll on me, as you know. Once I'm back at Snezhnaya, I'll start with a well-earned cigarette.
Why are you so eager to ruin your lungs after I went to the trouble of replacing them for you?
Jesus.
If you have an issue with it, feel free to try to stop me.
You know, if you're gonna talk on Twitch, it would be weird shit. Could be, Kim. Could be.
What's on your mind?
The limits of humanity. It's a pity. Despite running countless calculations, I find there is simply no way to reduce any further the amount of one's soul required to sustain an individual.
It's rare to hear you admit to being unable to achieve something.
I beg to differ. For instance, as I've told you before, the original me was prone to motion sickness and couldn't make long train rides.
Really?
Ah, yes, of course. One of the reasons you often sent yourself out on errands.
What about the main character in both Genshin and Star Rail? I think they would probably get along with the main character in Star Rail better than the one in Genshin, but I think they would like the one in Genshin.
A new experiment. In the event that my soul was depleted, say we extracted my data from someone else's memories, yours for instance, and then combined it with your intact soul as the base material, what would we create?
Such a scenario would be impossible.
I don't know why chat is quieter today, Zozo. TNBB is there. They haven't left for work yet. We've got Biddy, Latch, Odissimo, Bio, the Granola Bar, and TNBV are all there. Bear and Mod Cake are in chat, though I believe they are AFK. It is the middle of the week. This is true. People are tired and busy.
As long as your current soul survives.
And busy and tired and busy of being tired and tired of being busy.
You were the one who approved of the
I am personally tired of being busy. You think another character candidate for Ladylike and Star Rail is Fugue? I would agree with you there. I would absolutely have to break up quite a few arguments, or re-education, as the case may be, David. My children would call it re-education.
And if you ceased to exist, who would be capable of performing this experiment?
I know that name, Fulgrim, is absolutely something that I cannot repeat or say out loud. I would get banned on every platform.
Since the day I met you, you've always excelled at talking your way out of a quandary.
Isn't it a little too early to be saying goodbye? Not that I wish to keep you from your business, of course. Very well. Let's leave the conversation there for now.
Oh my god. Regrader is pretty amazing, actually. I would never yell at TNBB.
The power of King Deshret's 7 pillars is truly remarkable. With just a chessboard, you can move an entire unit across the material plane.
Am I great at keeping secrets? I think so.
Yeah, sets us up for a much easier fight. Really makes my day. The last time we stormed the city, it involved a lot more running around.
I wonder how many people can say they stormed a city twice in their lifetime.
I was just thinking that. I've definitely had more than my fair share of unusual experiences in my life.
Oh, I can't yell.
This
I'm not
is
capable
my
of
first
it.
time here, actually. We never usually leave Gandharvaville.
I hope this will be my last time.
Does everyone have to chime in? Can't we just fight?
What an amusing comment, my dear lady. Yet humans often alleviate tension via small talk, do they not?
Wow! Why is Candace's shield talking?
France and Poland.
Because the image on her shield is one of me. And I, of course, can appear wherever I wish to.
Huh. Well, la-di-da.
Isn't that fancy?
You wish for your gauntlet to speak?
Why, certainly.
Ahem. I think you'll find that it is I whose image is carved hereupon.
Oh, dear
Thanks.
God. Okay.
Definitely feel stronger now.
You're welcome, my lady. I am glad to lend you my power.
Sino, what's the situation?
There are troops stationed at every entrance, as we expected.
Of course you could tell me a
frontal
secret
assault will
sometime,
suffice.
Alden.
Everyone, stick to the plan.
Hey,
We'll
how
take the
are
main
you
entrance.
today?
You head for the House of Dana's side door. Move out.
Yes, sir, Sino. Sino talk to me like that, I'd do it. Whatever it was.
Out of my way!
Now, what's your turn?
Take this! Watch out!
Get lost.
Thank you, Jed.
You gotta be more careful. If you're not ready to put your life on the line, you can't be certain of defeating your opponent.
She's right. Keep your wits about you, Rana.
Pay your dues.
Look alive! Ha! Ha! Grant us your blood!
Nowhere to run!
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Take them out and secure the harbor. Reinforcements will arrive by water.
Consider it done.
Show no.
Oh my gosh. What FPS do I have? 44. Or no, that's my flag. 44 mils. Actually, I'm green today. We're super green.
Do your work! We shall prevail!
Hey, I'm stuck in the court. Let me out. Thank you. Nobody puts Nyx in a corner.
This body belongs to ice.
Judgment is upon you.
Nowhere to run!
Buckle up! Gloves off! So... Grant us your blessing!
I do not know how to play this team.
Here! Let's get it on!
Save yourself.
You ain't messing.
This ought to do it.
Please, hear my prayer.
Nowhere to run!
Through me, justice is served.
You crashed 5 times. I'm so sorry. Your computer attempted the cutscene of Don Hung showing off dragon form and splitting the Red Sea. That was awesome.
Brothers! Sisters!
Perfect. Just in time.
Welcome. Once we've linked up, we'll continue the advance.
The team has arrived at the north entrance, as planned.
Oh, you're a novelist. You make your own hours? Nice. Nice.
Good. Press on.
For me, it is just about time to head to bed. I too can get up at 4 a.m. and get ready for work.
Are you here to play with me? You asked for it.
Do your worst. Grant us your blessing.
Futile.
Buckle up.
Nowhere to run. Your sins weigh upon your soul. Their penance is due. You stand condemned.
Let's get it on. Hi.
You took a nap. Take a nap. I take a nap. Why you?
Look out! It's an ambush.
Random crashes. Ooh. Rough computer issues, Fulgrim.
We need to hurry. Take the middle road now.
Mahamacho Sino, area clear.
Don't relax just yet. More Fatui approaching from the right.
Thank you
Ermin
for the
Sol cannot track
follow.
our movements. If necessary,
Good
we
night,
can split up.
TNBV. You have a wonderful day at work. Yes, Candy Crush, you're back. How are you?
Don't worry. We'll wipe them all out.
As you can see, our people came raring to go.
Good.
HSR,
good.
my computer handles HSR better than Genshin as well, but it
How are
handles
things with the
both
traveler?
pretty well.
Can Tainari keep her safe?
Don't underestimate Tainari just because he's a forest watcher. He can handle it.
Would I rather have Don Hung or Blade? Both together.
All
Oh.
right. You know that's not what I meant.
Blade. Are we talking daddy issues or trust issues? Yes? Yes? Fulgrim, the answer is yes.
Sino and the reinforcements have drawn the Fatui's fire away. It's our turn.
I am
using
crazy.
a cluster leaf of cultivation, we can pass through certain terrain silently.
Good luck with that.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Paimon forgot she could fly.
She can fly. Fucking Paimon.
Ready?
Ready.
How Paimon this dumb. What should you post first? Bronya. You should post Bronya first. Where am I going, by the way? Enter the Sanctuary of Surastana by stealth. Ooh! Not that way. That's not how you do that. Yep, that is exactly how you don't do that. Well, how the was I supposed to get up there then? Well, not that way, and not that way, and not that way. Which way? Alright, who knows the way to go? Good night, Morokai. Thank you for my snackies. I have zero idea how to get there. How did I end up? Did I give? Wait, yes. It's behind me. Of course it was behind me. I could at least do something while it's back there. Alright, I need to get up there. I just need to be sneaky. I'm very sneaky. You can't find me. I am in fact super stealthy and sneaky. You can't see me.
This ought to do it.
There. I did it. You want Lowen and you want to know if he would work in a team with Anefa and Farina and Durin?
Fatui soldiers up ahead.
Anefa and Farina are not buffed by Lowen, or excuse me, Durin. Durin is buffed by Nicole, so I mean, you could make that team work, Anefa and Farina. Farina's a great buff, but she's better for Hydro, and you don't really have any Hydro, and Lowen is... Isn't Lowen Cryo? I mean, you can make any team you want work, Pupper. I just don't know that I would build that team on purpose. Personally.
Careful.
You have Moika and Ryosley. Ryosley and Lowen might be interesting, but I'd need to know if... I don't know enough about Lowen yet. I haven't gotten to test him. And I have not seen any tests on him as yet. So I can't really answer that. Genshin with a hepatic vest would be terrifying.
Prepare for battle.
Hey, there's people
You're
over there.
welcome. I wish I had more information, Pupper. I'm looking forward to getting it to test out. I don't pronounce the O in Ryosley. What am I... How... I'm saying it wrong all this time. That's okay. I've been saying Aether wrong all this time, too. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
You have some nerve showing your faces here in the center of Sumeru City.
Pantalone.
right on schedule.
Well, this guy sure as heck isn't your average Fatui sergeant.
They've
It's
stationed quite a few
Risley?
people nearby.
Really?
It definitely looks like they were waiting for us.
Then why'd they put no in it?
Everything about this guy feels too deliberate. I highly doubt he's just a subordinate of Dottores. And he's no mere sergeant. So you've been waiting for us. But it looks like you're geared up for a conversation, rather than a battle.
Very clever, General Mahamatra Sino. I know you're the one in charge of this siege, and I look forward to making a deal with you.
A siege? Sumeru City belongs to us!
Oh, can you imagine feeling all the pain from Brighton Shogun's attacks? That'd be wild. Worcestershire? Worcestershire? It's like Worcestershire? Of course it's not Wash Your Sister. It's Worcestershire.
Historically, yes. But things can always change. We have quite a sizable force with us, you know. For instance...
There's a Fatui ambush at the north gate.
Can you handle him?
We can for now.
Yes, I'm quite sure both sides can hold their ground for the time being. The battle has not yet reached its climax.
It's not always about the
What happens next?
Sometimes it's about the
Do you enjoy watching bloodshed? Surely some of those here are people you count as friends. Once a war begins, some people must die.
I don't think anybody has done that yet, Fulgrim. That would be worth watching.
Wait a second. It's a trick. He's not even there. Silence!
He disappeared. What was that? A ghost?
He wasn't there.
He was never there to begin with. That was just a shadow projected there to lure us in.
Enough talk. Attack!
I apologize for being unable to accompany you at this crucial moment, but I am compelled to leave for reasons beyond my control. Please excuse me. Sumeru's General Mahamatra is quite ruthless. It's a good thing I wasn't there in person.
Your illusion held them up for a time just fine. But now that they have seen through it, they will realize you were just a decoy.
Decoy or not, what matters now is that they will be heading your way imminently.
Not imminently. They are already
here. Oh, good. We get to kick Il Dottore's ass now, yes? Right.
We made it! This is far enough. Tainari, you go help Sino. Don't worry about us.
Are you sure you don't need me to stand guard?
HSR without hepatic vest and feeling the Doomsday Dragon's attacks? Ooh,
No need.
that would be wild.
Once the connection is established, we'll disappear from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go help the others.
All right. Goodbye for now, then. Please tread carefully.
Now where's the interface Nahida mentioned? Come on, where's it hiding?
Found it. It's over here. We can connect to the inside of Irminsul through the Sanctuary of Surasthana's built-in security system. You should be pretty familiar with the process.
Is it the same route as last time?
Yes.
For the most
part.
We don't need to adjust any of the parameters.
Then I should be fine.
And Paimon? Once you're both ready, we'll set off.
All right, we're doing this.
Wait, the stakes are way higher this time, right?
That would be so cool.
Maybe Paimon should stay outside and help the others. Then you can focus on the fight without having to worry about Paimon.
Welcome in, Nuvi. How are you?
Huh? Why are you staring at me like that?
It's nothing. I just suddenly realized how much you've grown.
Hey, you've grown quite a lot yourself. Don't you two start getting into it again.
Life sentence to your chest.
I think she's pretty knowledgeable. Who's the best guide in Teyvat again? And
If we say Alhaitham's not a weirdo, it's hard to explain how he came up with the idea of you applying to the academia. But for all that he counts, you're doing surprisingly well in your studies.
she just goes to show how important it is to have someone supporting you. And Paimon's not the only one.
Ugh.
Let's not forget that you only
became a...
That's
I
fair.
still can't believe that
I have
Paimon is
learned a
smart
lot in
enough to
Sumeru.
attend the academia and learn anything. I mean, I imagine that the Great Wolf of the North would be a rough one. Would be the worst attack with the claws and the freezing.
Oh yeah. Did you ever come up with that ugly nickname you
Then again,
promised
I
me?
hate being cold, Fulgrim.
What? No way! We're friends now! Paimon gave up on giving you one ages ago. Anyway, isn't Hat Guy enough of a nickname for you?
Fine. Suit yourself.
We need to go. Paimon, if you're staying, look after yourself.
Will do. Paimon's gonna link up with Tighnari and Cyno. You guys are the ones who need to be careful.
We will be. Bye for now.
Initiating connection.
What? What's wrong, Fulgrim? Oh, we about to fight. This going down.
Well,
oh, sorry.
Here we are again.
He stood up and moved
Come to think of
my
it,
desk,
I still
which
don't
made
even
it
know
look a
where
little
we're going.
funky. It should be back to
Thanks to
normal
our
now.
terminals, it should be impossible for Irminsul to read. I can...
Don't tell me. Only you need to know. That way, whatever happens to me next, it won't affect your progress.
Listen to me. Your safety is just as important as mine. Don't even think about sacrificing yourself for the greater good. We came here together, and we're leaving together.
All right, if you insist. I won't argue with you.
You wouldn't date Scaramouche? Too many mommy issues and rage? I don't know if he's filled with rage anymore. I think he's got less rage
This
now.
place looks so different from how I remember. It's unrecognizable. It's a complete mess. Like someone's turned the place upside down.
He probably
Must be
did.
Dottoro's doing. Either he's searching for some information he needs.
It's still changing.
He has to know we've entered Irminsul. But luckily for us, he can't pinpoint our location. Be on your guard. Don't let him find us.
Well, he gonna find us.
The red parts have probably been corrupted by Dottoro's power. Don't touch them, or you might alert him. He's looking for us. Tread carefully. That wall could be a problem. Fortunately, it looks breakable. Give it a shot. The wind rises. Upon the gale.
My bad.
Behold.
What element for the Traveler is my favorite? Geo.
Squall and Fury.
Nope, that's the wrong way. Oh, I'm going that way. Okay.
The wind rises.
Won't let me climb. Come on. Bitch, please.
Behold.
What does Ningguang's skill do when she summons the wall thing? It offers some defense.
Behold.
Come on. It's gonna make this take forever.
The wind rises.
What? Oh.
Swarm Fury. The wind rises. The same old
Okay,
trick
made
again?
it.
Are you kidding me? Let's handle it just like we did before. This cheap trick isn't gonna stop us.
Oh no, it's...
A trap! Is that why he was using the same trick over and over again? To get us to lower our guard?
Of course he was. Playing Genshin with a baby birthing simulator on your waist, that would be fun. I mean, I've done that before. Well, not Genshin, but I played other games while I was in labor. You gotta have something to do.
Why won't this thing budge?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Nicole? Is that you?
Yes, it's me. I'm monitoring your progress
Yeah,
from inside
I
the
have
Eternal
kids.
Oasis. And I have to say, this terminal is simply marvelous. It makes tracking you so much easier.
I do have 3 children. 3 that live at home.
I couldn't see anything at first, but now that you two are inside, I can use
Yeah,
your
you are
location
right,
with support
Kim.
from the terminals to get
Excellently
a partial view of
done.
the situation
Good
inside
memory.
Irminsul. It's not the clearest image, but it's better than not being able to help at all. So, I can't intervene directly, but I can help to guide you out. Dottore in his current form is a blight upon both Irminsul and the ley lines. Pay attention to your surroundings. There must be sources of his contamination.
Is that one of them?
Good work. But we're not done yet. Stay close, and let's see if we can find any others like it nearby.
No, I went to the hospital, but like... Psh. I went to the hospital, but you stay home early on. You don't go to the hospital right away.
Behold.
This must be another one.
Agreed. Now... Oh, wait! Watch out!
It's Dottore. I think he's found us.
The seal is broken. Quick! Get out of there!
What did it feel like? It feels like cramps. I mean, it feels like cramps. Trying to figure out what you mean. The actual giving birth part or the contractions? Which part do you want to know about? And I'll be honest, because I'll give you the answer. Just make sure you want to know it. I have to run faster. Got it.
And where exactly do you think you can run to?
Anywhere I want to.
What is that? Pursuers. That's gotta be it.
Run! Don't let that thing touch you.
Dodge that attack. There's more than one path. Which way do we go? To the left.
Not that one.
Trust me.
Fleeing like vermin. What a pathetic sight.
Hey!
Watch yourselves. Stay focused. There's a cliff ahead. Jump! More of those corruption sources. Destroy them as you did before, and open the exit as quickly as possible.
What? What am I supposed to... There, okay.
They're relentless. Is he trying to wear us down? You'll just have to destroy these too.
Do I have to do this every time we fight this bastard? Because this sucks. The actual giving birth?
I think the pursuit
The actual
is
part
over.
where the baby
Hard to
comes
say.
out feels like
Stay alert.
the biggest bit of constipation you've ever had in your entire life. And pushing it out. Honestly. To be perfectly honest.
The wind rises.
That is not information most people want to know, but it's a fact.
Whew. I think we've made it to relative safety.
Phew. Good.
You doing okay?
I'll be fine.
Take a short rest, and then...
Nicole?
The connection's been cut. But that means...
Oh, yeah, he's like right there. He's totally not behind you.
Look at you supporting one another. How very touching.
Dottore!
Took you long enough to find us. You're more useless than I thought.
Oh, really? I think I deserve a little more credit for my methods than that. Rather than hunting you down, I chose to let you roam free. I indulged your presumption that I was unable to track your movements. Played along with your clever little plan. Fleeing is for animals, but I rather enjoy watching you flee. Some things lose the will to run altogether as soon as you put them in a cage.
If that's true, then why did you come looking for us?
Because I wanted to observe you up close, of course. Don't misunderstand me, I'm not here for a fight. Is it so unusual that I wish to greet my old acquaintances in person?
Yes, Iltatori, because we don't like you.
After all, it's been a while. Scaramouche.
Oh shit, he remembers. Well, there's that. I mean, it's not impossible. We remembered.
Why are you so afraid? I have done nothing unprecedented in discovering the truth. Nor did I go to any great lengths to uncover your story. You made a bold series of moves in deciding to erase yourself. And with the power of this great chronicling device called Irmin's Soul, you were able to achieve something quite remarkable. Once most people form an opinion about someone, it tends to imprison their mind. Yet you managed to erase every trace of your existence. A novel take on death indeed. However, this meant that you stood out to me all the more when I saw you in Nodcry. I didn't even have to go looking for you. Just the sight of you was enough for me to intuit the truth. For someone in my position, connecting the dots was a trivial affair. It would have been more surprising if I hadn't managed to piece it together.
You seem very pleased with yourself for figuring it out. I'm sure you'd even be more delighted to learn the full extent of your crimes.
That would hardly be necessary. Besides, isn't there something that concerns you more right now? Something that fills you with dread.
Is there something... Isn't there something that concerns you more right now? Something that fills you with dread.
Let me put your mind at ease. I have no intention whatsoever of restoring any of the records you deleted. For one thing, it would be exceptionally difficult.
He is not an innocent baby.
I doubt that the prospect of losing your current life is all that frightening to you. Because in your case, the cruelest twist of fate is that you'll never again have the chance to make up for any of your mistakes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Those aren't his mistakes. They were yours.
Dottore?
Wait, are we seriously doing this with this team? Are you fucking kidding me? You are not kidding me. Alright, we're going for it.
All here shall bend my will.
Scorch and burn!
You're dead! Squall and Fury.
I'm afraid you'll need to do
It's
better
not
than
a
that
team.
to take me
What
down.
the
I
hell?
expected you to have grown stronger. Ah, how foolish of me. I forgot that you lack any means to increase your power.
You will pay for everything you've done.
Oh, will I now?
Yeah, see, picture him this way. He's more like Morax. He doesn't pay for anything.
Behold!
He's afraid of me.
Does the prospect of death amuse you?
I can ask you the same question! I'll distract Dottore. You focus on the mission.
Got it.
For the hopes and dreams of the masses.
Open the secret door on this enchanting night. May wisdom's light eradicate ignorance and darkness, and hereby fulfill our ancient vow. Commence data extraction.
You cling to outdated ideals and stand in the way of progress. You will pay for interfering with the grandest experiment of all time.
Good timing.
Dottore, as clever as you are, you fail to understand wisdom. Wisdom takes many forms,
But the path you have chosen eschews them all.
Delete him. Delete him. Delete him. Him. Shit. Now I have to get him? What the fuck?
Everyone hold hands.
My strength is fading.
Since you are within Irminsul, it stands to reason that any power you wield comes from it.
Extracting the information from Irminsul, just to strip me of my power.
I will find his weakness.
Oh, for fuck's sake, come on!
I admire your attempt to introduce a new variable, but it's nowhere near enough. Just a little buzzing fly.
The wind rises. Squall Fury.
A petty trick.
Committed to memory.
The wind rises.
Alright, that's doing it. Oh, come on. Hello, Rain City. How are you?
Squall Fury.
Blade of the primal flame.
How amusing. Behold.
You won't just...
You're so close. Just hold on a little longer. I'll hold him up. Traveler, Hat Guy, the rest is up to you.
We certainly have a knack for surprising each other, don't we?
I'm just getting started.
It's time.
Say your prayers.
The enemy is innocent, but watch your back. Time to ignite. It's time.
Say your prayers.
Well, that's a nice attack. I am finally doing the quest, you're right.
It's time.
Say your prayers.
For you! Blade of the primal flame!
Time to ignite.
Finally. Time for you to die.
It's time.
Say your prayers. Squall Fury.
Let's try this. Musou no Hitotaki!
You missed. How did you miss with that titty sword, sir?
It's time.
Say your prayers.
That's enough!
It's all yours. Do with it as you see fit.
Yeah! Because he was an Irminsul and he stole the knowledge of it.
This world is home to some archaic things. And as you suppose, you are a formidable opponent. You have long coveted the secrets of wisdom. So now, I will demonstrate true wisdom in action. I invoke my supreme authority as the keeper of Irminsul. Commend me or condemn me. But give your verdict now!
Blessed One of Wisdom, Mahakosaladhama, are you certain that you wish to exercise your authority to destroy Irminsul?
Death? Oh my god, and it's Rhine-Daughter!
It represents both your roots and your finest accomplishments. You truly intend to abandon the very thing you have always fought for?
Ravana, yes.
This is my decision. Irminsul has been corrupted beyond redemption.
Irminsul is the original tree of Tevat. It is the means by which the heavenly principles maintains fate itself.
You can name the 3 Farina. That's amazing.
For their authority was bestowed upon them by the heavenly principles.
It is precisely because I honor and revere it that I fight for the humanity it exists to protect.
Istaroth, Ravana, and Rhine-Daughter.
Wisdom is knowing how to weigh the options.
I love them as well. I'm so excited.
If you truly care about the fortunes
Someday
of this
I want to be able to play Istaroth.
You should seek to preserve.
Planting a seed begins the chain of cause and effect. Since you have become a great tree yourself, why should the loss of another tree be anything to fear? Till we meet again, Lord of Dendro.
Oh yes, it's the other side. So Rhine-Daughter's the gold side. The blue side is life. I don't remember her name though. It's escaping me right now. Oh, I think that's the first time anyone's ever caught Wanderer.
Shall we?
Where were we?
I was suggesting that you needn't perform when signing a contract.
You're only sitting here because your bank demanded an evaluation of the trustee.
So you told a story about a young scholar from a merchant family in Sumeru?
I told a compelling tale, didn't I?
The post-expulsion story is far more captivating.
The human experiments or the elixir of immortality?
The part where you die.
Ah, yes. My favorite part. The 35-year-old Segment thought of himself as Dottore, reserving the name Zandik for the original specimen. Of all the segments, he was the most selfish. After his expulsion, Dottore searched for a new direction. He joined the Fatui, studied Elazar in great depth, secured resources.
Moika, you got Durin and Nicole. I got Durin and Nicole too.
Zondik turned to Conrian technology and successfully created his segments. But this was not immortality. Even with backup segments, his body would still age. Still, thanks to Snezhnaya, Zondik found the ideal base for his experiments. Then a perfect partnership materialized at a crucial moment. The year that both parties realized they needed more time. Fortunately, Zondik succeeded. In a miraculous turn of events, he gained the extra time he needed.
I seem to recall it differently.
All right, it's true. No matter how much elixir he took, Zondik remained human and continued to age. Then, on the morning he turned 85...
Help me up! Call for help!
Surely he would be rescued, Zondik thought. But to his surprise, no one helped him. Zondik was too selfish for that.
Don't forget, you're one of us.
Yes.
The one that's
and
a child.
All waiting.
Waiting for me to die.
Doesn't it?
Pantalone arrived for a meeting and happened to witness what followed. He found it unsettling.
I never said that.
But the Zondiks were unfazed. It was a rare opportunity for self-deception.
It's like Lowen.
What does all that have to do with you depositing your data at Northland Bank?
It has made me cherish my time in this world all the more.
Fair enough. So you do have a sense of self-preservation.
What do you mean?
You're hardly normal, and you don't cherish life. You just don't want to admit defeat in the limited time you have.
Even so, don't I deserve an interesting ending?
He does look so punchable, doesn't he? That's Lowen. I swear to God it is.
If nothing else, I expect my funeral will be a grand affair indeed.
Reaper Leviathan, good to see you in.
Fire. In Snezhnaya, we light fires to ward off the cold. Fire, it seems, is antithetical to ideas such as cold, frozen, and unchanging.
Perhaps it has always been that way. From the beginning, fire has been used to drive away wild beasts and warm the body and mind. You could say it's a form of treatment. One that cures the human heart of
mortal fear. Something you haven't been acquainted with in a long time, by the sounds of it.
Okay. Why is Ildatori here?
Whereas you, I'm sure, must know the feeling quite well indeed. I remember when we first discussed the elixir of immortality, you claimed that extending your lifespan was about buying more time. Was that
Reaper Leviathan, how are you? It's good to see you.
You fear the prospect of dying a wretched end in this world, don't you?
You're now in 9th grade. Congratulations.
Of course I do. I'm only human after all.
My youngest is in 9th grade now.
And while you may have forgotten it, you cannot deny that you too were once human, Dottore. I do not believe that there is no such fear in your heart.
Perhaps
good on you for working hard to get there.
But I abandoned
I'm proud
it
of you,
long
Reaper.
ago and devoted myself to my experiments. I have felt no fear since.
You feel like adventuring is gay? Probably. I still like adventuring. You're in 12th grade, so you're 3 years beyond common knowledge. My middle daughter is in 12th grade. My oldest is in college.
From the very beginning, I never
My
thought
oldest
you
that
could
lives
win
at
this
home
game.
is in college. You think adventuring is bi?
But still you came.
I'm willing to hear you
Contract
out
in
on
hand,
that one.
To honor our agreement.
I think adventuring might be more Demi.
Because I am a reputable partner.
Am I Unk? Probably. I'm probably old enough to be your mother, Fulcrum.
And as we have discussed, experiments are about more than results alone. The process is equally
Get some
important.
rest, Zozo.
I have come here and completed my creation, and I do not regret my decision.
I'm afraid your journey ends here.
After I die, there will be no one to make the elixir of immortality, and your remaining stock will only last a few more years. How then will you prove that you didn't perish in this incident alongside everyone else?
Your mama's in the double digits, so am I. I'm in the double digits. Reaper Leviathan 4. I will look for it.
When I feel optimistic about market environments, I never forcibly adjust them. They have their own direction.
Have a nice day, Zozo.
And I myself am one such environment.
No, but I am in my 40s, Fulgrim.
I have been quite particular about many things in my life. But where the manner of my death is concerned, I choose not to be.
You make yourself sound so magnanimous.
Oh, but I am. And I hope you will be too. It may have been a long time since anyone told you
zeros
this,
off of
Dottore,
that.
but I recognize that you are
Yeah, Fulgrim, I am. I might even be older than your mom, depending on how young she was. Because my middle daughter is in high school. My oldest that lives at home is in college. Yeah.
Ha! I can see it. The experiment in blasphemy that I've been performing all this time. It has been a long process, and I do not care about the results as much as people might imagine.
I was 23 or 24 when I had my first. I was 34 or 35 when I had my last. And I had 4 kids total. One doesn't live at home anymore.
If the very goal of your
And I am
experiment was
right
to
now
explore infinite
actively,
possibilities,
currently,
then there was never any reason for it to end.
48 years old. There you go. So yes, I guess you could say I'm Unk or Auntie. But I am not old enough to be a grandma yet, thank God.
Indeed. Yet now, the experiment has
Almost.
officially drawn to a close.
Yeah, I'm definitely older. Thank you, Anarchy, for my snacky. You know, I always look forward to a good snack.
What should I call you? Zondik? Or do you prefer Dottore?
Suit yourself. Goodbye, Feofan. This time, that's what it truly is.
And don't I know it? Goodbye, Zondik.
Okay, so Dottore is gone. Not yet. Reaper. It would have to happen after I log off. I was given a snack in my Twitch
but
chat.
to me, Lord of Denro, this outcome is certainly not the worst.
I believe you. But unfortunately, this is where it all ends for you. This experiment does not belong to you, nor do any of the results.
Experiment. It sounds like you're trying to outdo me in my own field.
Wisdom is conveying information in terms that people can clearly understand. You know exactly what I mean.
Indeed. I can see no further outcomes. Ha. You have a formidable mind, and you are braver than I thought. Setting fire to the very thing your survival depends on. Your previous threat was empty, but this time, it is real.
I do not have a full character model. No. Mine ends at the hips. See? End at the hips.
When necessary, wisdom can be as fierce as an inferno.
You feel nervous that
Some
they're
of the
looking at you when
things
you're
that
playing
incinerate you
Genshin
come
during
from within
snack?
yourself.
Perhaps you are right. You see what lies at the bottom of the human heart, and that is your wisdom.
Here is where your journey comes to an end. All that is yet unknown belongs to those of us who will carry on living.
It seems I have unwittingly been your arch enemy all along. But now, it's all over.
I do not deny your intelligence. But what you refer to as experiments, I would never describe in those terms. They are events that take place in the real world, and they are so much more than mere data. Goodbye. We will never meet again.
And that's a thing worth celebrating. How could you get a million intertwined fates? Wishing to win the lottery? I have no idea. There's crime. Turn to a life of crime. I do not suggest turning to a life of crime. Alright, everybody, that is going to be the end for me today because I need to go to bed because I have to be at work early in the morning. So, I hope you all have a lovely evening, and I will see you again on Thursday my time. Have a lovely evening, and I'll see you again soon. Good night.